Hello, my name is David Werner, and I'm a creative problem solver currently going through the Google Data Analytics Bootcamp at Merit America. Today I'm going to show you how I use spreadsheet functions to get a clean data set for a marketing agency about local boba tea shops in San Francisco. I chose this project because I love using data analysis to solve real business problems. I saw that this boba tea shops data set had some issues like inconsistencies that could impact their decision making. By using advanced spreadsheet tools, I can clean up and organize the data to provide insights that will help improve their operations. So, first of all, if we take a look at this data set, it has some pretty obvious duplicates here. For example, in rows 8 and 9, and in rows 20 and 21, Gongcha Fremont and Mandra Tea House. Those are both duplicates, whereas in Gongcha Fremont, the duplicates have different ratings. So what we're going to do is we're going to select the entire sheet, go into data, and we will go to data cleanup, remove duplicates. We'll select data has a header row, so it doesn't mess with any of the header rows like ID, name, rating, etc. And we'll select all the relevant columns like ID and name. So it'll clean up the duplicate IDs and clean up the duplicate names. So I got rid of 3 duplicate rows. As we can see, there's only one Gongcha Fremont, and Mandra Tea House has been moved to 19, and Fremont was left with the higher rating one. Next, we'll move on to ratings. So this rating is done through Yelp reviews of 0 to 5 stars, and as you can see, for the that we previously worked on, the one left over has a 6.7, and Boba Queen Fremont has a 5.2, which is above the rating scale. So what we're going to do is use the COUNTIF function. So COUNTIF, and we're going to pick the entire C column. That way it counts everything in this column that falls in this specific category of greater than 5. So we put that in quotations so it knows to look for anything greater than 5. It comes up with 9, 9 being the amount of inconsistencies that's in the rating system, so anything over 5. So what we'll do is we'll select A through F, go back into our data tab, sort range, advanced sorting options. So we will sort it by the header row of rating, Z to A, so the highest one's on top. So these are all our incorrect rated ones. What we'll do is we will delete all of them because they don't fall in the right rating system, and max it out at 5. Double click the fill handle to fill the rest. Then we can return this back to its original form of ID A to Z and delete our function of COUNTIF since we don't need it anymore. And then we'll move on to our last problem here, which is the latitude and longitude. It needs to be in separate columns. They're 2 different values, and it'll make it less confusing if they're in separate columns and easier to reuse. So we will use the split function. Split, and we'll select F2. It's the first value, and we'll put in quotations where exactly we're going to split it. So the delimiter we're picking is the dash in between, and that splits these 2 into the G and H columns, which we can promptly name latitude and longitude, or lat long. And we can highlight these and use the fill handle to fill in with the rest of the correct data. And Then you select G and H, copy those. So we can copy all of this data here. And we go to the F column and use paste special to paste just the values. So it doesn't paste over any of the functions or formulas or anything. That way we can delete the H column since it has nothing in it anymore and these are the correct values. And to cap this off, the longitude needs to be in a negative value. So what we'll do is we'll use G2 asterisk for multiplication times -1 to make it a negative value. Once again, use the fill handle to fill the rest. Name this longitude or long. Copy that and paste the values once again into the G. Now we can delete the H column since these values are no longer necessary. So there you have it. With this process, created a clean data set for the San Francisco boba tea shops. These actions resulted in a well-organized and accurate data set, saving time and making it easier to analyze. If you're a hiring manager watching this, I'd love to discuss how my skills in data analytics and cleaning data sets can add value to your team. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to connecting with you soon.